space cowboys and girls. This is Zero with First Ascent to Legend. We are back with episode 2 of our new Let's Play series. I realized something after reviewing a little bit of the footage from last episode. I'm not really audible when I'm drilling, and I apologize for that. I at one point was talking and drilling at the same time, and it's a little hard to make me out. I'm going to keep that in mind for future reference and not try to carry on a conversation with the drill blaring in our ears. So yeah, let's start by making a bunch of the stuff that we're going to need here. Let's make 100 of those. 4 of these. Okay. I actually did have like a little list with like exactly the amount of stuff we were gonna need to make everything that a girl could ever want. I mean, sarcasm there. But yeah, I realized that it was taking a lot more time to try to like neatly organize crap. You know what I mean? Like I'm sitting here trying to like, oh, count out the exact number of parts, and it's kind of been made obsolete by the fact that now the large constructor does the same thing the advanced constructor used to do. It actually it will craft all the tiny components to make the larger thing that you're trying to make, which is actually really cool, because that was one of the things, like when I first saw that, and I'm doing my quest. There we go. Bleh. But yeah, no, I'm sitting here thinking, oh well, who needs the advanced constructor now? I mean, I'll just use a couple of large ones, and then I, you know, get partway through a game with a friend and realize, oh, wait a second, I don't have access to like most of my recipes. Yeah, I kind of figured out that a lot of the recipes were gated by the advanced constructor, so that's a thing. So anybody who made the same mistake as me and thought that you don't need it anymore is going to be disappointed. There we go. That should be enough, right? I don't think I need this many of these things. Okay, I need to make some slam hammy. I will make that as soon as... I gotta find places to stick some of this stuff, because a lot of this stuff is just no longer useful to me. Like, I don't think I need this filler and flattener tool, like, at all, pretty much. So I'm just not gonna keep that on me. I picked up a bunch of seaweed, which I don't have any room to do anything with, but when I get the free time, I'm going to make us some more biofuel. I need to make my salami first, so let's wait for this last piece to be made. We're gonna throw on some salami, and then we're gonna probably do something extremely suicidal and go after that Titan. I'm not really sure what's going on here. I noticed this artifact. I'm assuming, like, is that an artifact? Is that just really messed up seaweed? Like, some small part of me wants to go over there and just drill it to get rid of it, but I'm afraid I'll break the world. Alright, well, whatever. We're gonna go and try to... I don't know. Steal chickens from the hen house or something here. And I guess run like hell if there's, I don't know, a guard dog here. I know we're gonna go over here. We're gonna attack one of these idiots, and the troop transport's gonna come after us. That's what I'm referring to, and it's probably going to try to melt my face. I'm kind of looking for. Oh, here's a good one. Because I need some food. They're like no corn dogs. I think they're like found up in the mountains now. Whoop, there's one. The reason I'm looking for them right now is because I need, Are they stuck? Dude, I think both of the drones are stuck. Alright, don't hate me for what I'm about to do, but I'm probably going to take advantage of this. Because if I go over here and don't have to deal with the drones, I don't have to shoot at them. If I don't have to shoot at them, they're not going to call for reinforcements. If they don't call for reinforcements, I can loot this thing without getting my face melted. And I am more than within range of them right now. They should be firing upon me right now. Ooh, I want these. Make me some health kits. Awesome. So here we go. We are making our way around to the front of the ship. I'm stealing as much of everything as I can on the way in. Oh, that's an upset baby in the background. We will hear this from time to time. I honestly probably shouldn't be bothering because I don't have the repair tool yet. But we're gonna take a peek. Because at the very least, I can go through and open some of these containers up. Oh, here we go. You know, I think I already missed one. Ooh, sniper rifle. That is a sweet score. Right off the bat. If I was smart, I'd have brought a repair tool. And I will probably come back with one once I have some weapons. Alright, here we go. The wifey's watching the baby. I'm really not sure what she's doing, but my daughter's been kind of cranky off and on lately, so you will hear the occasional semi-fit being thrown in the background, but for the most part we try to keep it relatively quiet. She honestly should be asleep by now because it's pretty late. But, you know. Oh, good lord, I'm not going to be able to get in to the top, am I? If I remember the schematics, the layout of this thing, I believe there's a hole on the outside of this thing somewhere, which I can use? No? Oh, darn. There we go, I found a way in. Ha ha ha. Good lord. Yep, we're not gonna piss you off at all. Oh, there's so much stuff up here and I can't loot most of it. Alright, I don't have anything in the blueprint factory. So I think, Sathium ingot, this is the one. So I'm probably gonna throw this one in. This way I'm building something in the meantime. I can't really decide where I'm gonna go with this. Let's take this, let's take this, let's take this. I'm gonna move some of this other stuff to my bar here as well. I need, inventory management becomes an issue from time to time here, so bear with me if this happens, because it will, every once in a blue moon. Alright, this should allow me to actually go through things and start to clear out some of this crap. I mean, those robots outside do not seem to be moving anytime soon. So since they haven't moved yet, I'm going to operate on the assumption that they're not moving anytime soon. Oh. large fuel packs. They're murdering me. Alright, we're gonna start throwing some of these parts in here. That's the only way I'm gonna get out of here with everything. Besides this, as you watch, to see the 48 minutes dropping slowly, that's because I'm dumping in parts. If you dump in actual parts, like I've taken, I think I mentioned in the last episode, I had one thing that was like 5-hour production time, dropped down to like 13 seconds or something like that. Like it was done in a flash. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, so when we come back here, we have a bunch of stuff we can take apart with a repair kit, or a repair tool. Components and decorations and stuff like that, which can be dismantled. And if I bring a drill, I believe there's even some stuff that I can take out. Oh, here we go. Oh. So nice. Not to mention all the thrusters and everything. I mean, there's just a crazy amount of stuff that I can get. So there's the there's home sweet home. So if we can manage to get a repair tool up, we'll come back here and we will loot us some T2 materials actually, because that what do you call it? That Crash Titan is basically a capital vessel, and the majority of capital vessel parts require tier 2 materials like flux coils and advanced CPUs. So if we can come back here and dismantle that stuff, I can get myself a T2 drill and I don't know, possibly some other T2 stuff. They have added a bunch of like tiered weapons and tools. Now I really don't like the tier 1 drill, but I have to admit it's kind of like, if I had never had the original beam drill to start off with, I don't think it would bother me. I think I spoiled myself playing like the earlier alphas where like, you know, your drill had like a beam with a distance. It was really cool because you could just like stand in the middle of a node and just spin in a circle and just clear the whole node out. It was so cool. Can't really do that anymore. There we go. Oh my god, this is going to take forever, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay, we're going to be here a minute. I think. No, you know what? We're going to keep the filler and flattener tool for the meantime. Guarantee, yeah. Like, I guarantee some of those things did not fit. Whatever. All right. And sorry for any of you who are bothered by, you know, babies in the background and stuff. I can't really do anything about it. So I'm just gonna let her do her thing. She's out there playing with toys and learning and whatnot, playing with her mom, so. Just think of it as very cute background noise. That's what I do. Alright, so we're running low on stuff here. We're slowly getting to the point where we're actually getting kind of full here. Can I make jugs of water here is the question. Alright, so I think that'll be good. We just have to wait the forever for this stuff to finish. And yeah, we can come back and begin building the base. I do have plans to build up on top of the mountain. Mostly because it's like a tactical advantage. It kind of will allow you to see in all directions. I guess let's go take a look up there and see if... Oh wait, this would be a perfect time to use that stupid flattener tool. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. Alright, yeah, filler and flattener, why not? Oh, my kingdom for a chest, I swear to God. Like, what I wouldn't give for a chest to put some of this junk in. Alright, well, inventory is slowly filling up with junk. Oh, really? Just trying to find a way to clear out some of this crap. Cool. Alright, I think we're good. I have 5 whole spaces left in there. That's really not that good. You know what? Since we're gonna be gone for a tiny bit here, let's make one of these, and as soon as this is ready, we're gonna make one of these. I'm hoping. I mean, I've got an insane amount of metal components, and this tends to be the thing I run out of the most because, like, everything, even like the small, like even these use metal components. So I'm hoping to, you know, that like the 120 that I stuck in the queue here is gonna be enough. So let's pop this up. I even have some this stuff. I don't know how to pronounce it. Which is sad because it's an actual element in real life, I think. And I'm like, derp. I like physics and chemistry, and I can't pronounce neodymium. I've heard it pronounced several different ways. I think that's probably why the confusion, so. What are you, standing on a rock there, Geronimo? Shaka Khan, whatever you are. Just like hanging out up there on the rock with his spear. So we got really lucky with that, with that group, that cadre of drones being, I don't know, stuck or whatever. Whoa, okay, Okay, so we have to find some way to, yeah, there we go. So let's just get, I don't know if this is a good idea, really. I was gonna make a platform here and try to at least put down my starter here. I think I'm too close. Really? Yeah. How close am I? Oh wow, that is the orange barrier over there. You know what? It's not like I really care about the little bit of charge I wasted here. Let's move a little bit. I don't want to build directly on a peak. Trying to like survey a really good spot. I think this is about as good as it's gonna get, like this little spot right here. Really? You're just gonna be a pain, aren't you? Of course. I'll come back when I have a drill charge or something and take you out. Just trying to make a flat spot so I can put down the starter block. It really doesn't matter. I mean, you only need a tiny, it doesn't even need to be perfectly flat, honestly. With the last, like, couple of updates, you can just kind of, yeah, not block down anywhere. Like, back in the day, you had to have a flat spot. So a lot of people would build like directly on the water, which a lot of people still have the habit of doing it. I mean, even I have the habit of doing it. If I don't actually think about it myself, I probably would have, you know what I mean, gone to the water and built there. But I'm trying something new for the Let's Play. I mean, I'm trying to go outside of my comfort zone. My comfort zone is I play things very conservatively, I save up a whole bunch of stuff, and I don't get into a ship with less than like, I don't know, 4 guns on it. And that's small ships, mind you. Usually I make sure there's multiple layers of defense and all that other stuff. I might be playing it a little fast and loose with some of these things here. I might pay for it too, Lord knows. I mean, you might get to see me die and curse, I don't know. Well, it's not like you've already got to see me curse, but you know, it's a special occasion when I curse, right? Because I don't, do it all the time, constantly anyway. So here we are. I'm going to flatten out this little area here. I'm going to probably try to queue up some stuff. No, I in the last couple of videos I did, I kept saying, even though my microphone was broken, kept saying, oh, I'm gonna, do this off camera, and, then I'll be back, and then I would not do anything off camera. I would come right back because I have this, I don't know, I feel, I don't think anybody's gonna accuse me of cheating because, why the hell would you bother? Like, there's really not a whole bunch of cheating to be done. There is a creative mode, there's a console, you can go in and enable some cheats and stuff. That's one of the other new things that they added. I think it's like item menu enable or something. I don't really remember how it works, but there's a way to get it up and running. I actually did a LAN game with a friend, and the LAN games are still kind of buggy. Like, if you join a friend in a LAN game, it does not give you a drop pod. So, to be fair, I create a menu to my friend, the stuff you would normally get from the drop pod. So I looked at what I had, I doubled it basically, and then cut the stack in half and gave, half of it to, me and I played for a little bit. So, I think this is good. I think this is where we're going to stop for now. I'm going to go back down. I'm going to monitor my survival constructor. Whoa. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. That's another thing I have this really, really nasty habit of doing. Not being careful. I think I was going over that one already. But yeah, good lord, as I'm talking about how I'm not careful, I take more fall damage. But yeah, I've been taking a lot of fall damage lately. Seriously, what is going on over there with the seaweed? Like, I have no idea what's going on. Ooh! Slam Hammy! My character's starving, so that was awesome. Now, I need, like, 1 billion wood planks. So, and then let's go here, and this, I don't know. Something like that, right? That'll be good. More Slam Hammy. I know that's probably annoying. It's just force of habit. I'm not trying to be annoying, it's just something dumb I say. Wait, let's make the bandages first. Alright. So this is our start. We've packed our survival constructor full of crap. We have our large constructor. We have our small generator. We have our fuel tank. And I'm probably going to throw this work light in the factory because I'm not going to use it. I absolutely despise that work light, to be quite honest. It's directional, it's crappy, it's too close to the ground, it's oftentimes blocked by terrain. It tends to cast really weird shadows and make things harder to see than, like it hurts more than it helps. So, enough with it. Off with its head. I might actually do one thing off camera. Since most of the let's wait 1 billion years for stuff is already over. Yeah. I might actually go over here and try and figure out what's going on with this. It almost looks like an alien coming out of the water, right? It's creepy. It almost looks like there should be a mountain here, a wall or something. Oops. Yeah. I know, I don't have my helmet on. Alright, anyway. Well, enough playing with whatever in the world this is. This is definitely a bug. Imperion devs, if one of you actually manages to see this, pretty sure that ain't right. Pretty sure that is not how whatever that is supposed to look like. And I'm too lazy to carve up an official bug report, so I'm sure somebody else has probably already reported that. Anyway, yeah, we will catch you guys in episode 3, where we're going to be, actually, the episode 3 is probably going to be building a base. By the time we get in episode 3, we're going to have some wood blocks. With the upgrade system I mentioned earlier, we'll be able to just build whatever we want out of whatever we want, and then just upgrade it to whatever material we want it to be, which is going to be an interesting couple of videos. The big thing is going to be making sure we have, where is it? The multi-tool. This is my favorite thing in the game so far. There's a tier 2 multi-tool as well. I don't really know what the difference is, honestly. It takes better stuff, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't seem to reload any better. It doesn't seem to do, I don't really know. Maybe it's got better range or something. There's got to be something. Whatever. Anyway, I know I gotta make me an assault rifle. I have a sniper rifle, so I'm gonna want to be able to make bullets. Shotguns are awesome. Explosives are helpful. I actually have used them before. Don't count them out. They're actually kind of cool. Miscellaneous, usually one of the first things. This is another thing I noticed. They gated things here so that, like, I had a friend in a Let's Play that, not Let's Play, just in a private server, I'm sorry. We got in immediately, and I'm trying to, like, get up a hover vessel so we can get materials, and he immediately started on a capital vessel. It's like, but you're not going to be able to add any... But it's like, well, I want to go to other solar systems. It's like, alright, whatever. It didn't go well. I mean, we got through it, but it was kind of a clunky head start. But it was, you know, several alpha versions ago. So I'm just trying to, like, get the stuff I know I'm going to use. I know I'm going to need lights. I know I'm going to need grow lights. Cannon turret's going to be the first thing I put up to defend my base. I don't really know that I need these doors yet, so I'm going to lay that out. These are some of the new things, by the way. There's ramps, there's hangar doors, there's shutter doors. These are all things we will be exploring in future videos. They are really cool. There is a lot of really neat stuff in there that we will take the time and show off at some point in the future. But right now, I'm more concerned with just getting, like, the bare minimum stuff up so I can start, you know, building and exploring and whatnot. So we need, like, the basic things to get a oh, look at that. To get a hover vessel up. I like... damn, it's gonna be all of this stuff I have left. You know what? Fridge is better. I'll deal with the ugly cockpit. Alright, anyway. So there we go. I spent my points on camera. Because it's just one of those things I like to do. Alright, enough of this. So, yeah. You've watched me tool around. You've watched me take significant chunks of fall damage. Kind of... I wouldn't say cheat or exploit. It was just like... the drones kind of derped out, and it allowed me to go in and steal a bunch of stuff right off the bat in the beginning. So we kind of got a unfair head start, even though I tried to set the game settings to avoid that kind of stuff. But we're set. We're good to go. I've got all the parts I need. I've got wood crafting. And in episode 3, we will begin building the fail keep. And hopefully it won't actually fail. So until next time, Space Cowboys and Girls. This is Zero with First Ascent to Legend, signing off, and stay frosty. We will see you in episode 3.